Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-September to mid-October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the Hermit, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles upright. Okay, so Leo, your challenge here has a lot to do with the Hermit energy. I'm really getting that a lot of you are still in this energy of like, leave me alone, I don't want to have to deal with this, I just want to kind of go within myself here, and that may be really challenging for you because you may have other things or obligations that you need to take care of. And also I'm getting, because the sun is still currently in the sign of Virgo, your ruler is the sun. So a lot of you are being affected by, you know, this Virgo energy right now. We're going to clarify this and see what this means for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Magician in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. I'm really getting that in the past, Leo, a lot of you may have felt powerless with the Magician here in reverse. You may have felt like, oh, I don't really have the power to do this or that. There's something here about you tapping into your intuition. I'm also getting that some of you were dealing with someone here in the past that maybe was silent with you. They weren't really communicating. Very strong Queen of Swords energy here. So it's like someone here was really logical in the past. We're going to clarify this and see in a moment. In the present moment, Leo, you have the Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. It looks like a lot of you are really in this place of financial abundance. You've achieved a lot. You've, you know, here with the Ten of Pentacles, you've achieved maybe even financial independence, financial abundance, generational wealth here. You are realizing something big though in the present moment, okay, related to your life. We're going to see what this means for you in a moment. As well, you have the Knight of Cups. So it could be someone coming in and offering you love, okay, in the present moment. We're going to see. In the near future, you have the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands. It looks like some sort of difficult situation in your life, Leo, is coming to an end, and you're going to be ready to move to the next level. Some of you are going to be traveling or maybe moving somewhere here. It's like you've been waiting on like the next cycle, the next experience to happen in your life, and it looks like this situation that is coming to an end for you is going to bring stability. You have the Emperor here. Okay, we're going to clarify and see. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, so there's definitely a very, very, very strong connection in your life that I'm seeing right now. There's some sort of toxic situation that's coming to an end. You're really happy about this situation, the fact that it is coming to an end, and it's actually bringing you a lot of stability. There's a lot of equal give and take. There's a really strong situation here where you feel very connected to someone. It's a soulmate. It's a twin flame here, okay? Another thing I'm seeing here as well too is a lot of you are going to be, what you don't see coming, Leo, is the fact that a lot of you need to be open to working something out here, okay? And if you are, it looks like there's a new opportunity in love that's going to happen, but something is being cut out of your life that's super toxic. It's created nothing but toxicity in your life, and it looks like in order for you to take advantage of this brand new opportunity, a lot of you are going to be choosing to cooperate and put something here to an end, okay? Something super toxic. It's funny because look what card comes after all of that, the World. So there's something here that is closing out for you, which is making room for something that's a lot more genuine and a lot more promising for you, okay? This is what you don't see coming. If I could speak in your reading. Oh, this Mercury retrograde that's coming up is happening in Libra, and it's really starting to show in the energy. All right, so let's get into your reading. Let's clarify your challenge first. Okay, so the Hermit is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. So your challenge has a lot to do with you wanting to disconnect from something. Person, place, or thing. You want stability. You want to be able to work in peace. You want to be able to find wisdom in whatever it is that you've been doing. So Leo, your challenge here has a lot to do with you going within yourself and recognizing what situation in your life needs stability. Do you need to find stability in your work? Do you need to find stability in your home life, in your relationship? You may need to move away from where you're at right now in order to find this. There could be a situation in your life that's not bringing you the stability that you want, and this is where your focus is now. Your challenge is to be able to give yourself time to just go within and consult with yourself. There's nothing wrong with that before making some sort of decision on disconnecting from something or someone because it's not bringing you the stability that you want, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Magician in the recent past. The Magician in the recent past is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have the Hermit and the Four of Wands. Yeah, again, it's the same message here as your challenge. A lot of you needed to go within in the past because you felt powerless in a situation. You felt like, I don't have the energy, I don't have the power to bring stability into my life. So there could have been a situation in your past that you decided to end. It could have been a relationship, a marriage here in the past, maybe a commitment of some sort. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords in the recent past for Leo. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. You have the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of you received some sort of truth in the past, or maybe you expressed some sort of truth here in the past. And you thought that by expressing this truth in the past, Leo, would bring some sort of equal give and take in some sort of situation. But I'm feeling like whoever this person was in the past, they had so many expectations on you. They expected a lot from you. It's like this person had a standard in the past. It's like, no, I want this, 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 and this. And you may have told this person, listen, this is the truth. This is what it is. So there's something here about silence, not speaking to somebody, not communicating because of some, sort of situation here that needed to come to an end. So I'm seeing some sort of disagreement here. It's like, let's agree to disagree on this in the past. And that may have been what led to some sort of silence here in the past, okay? Now, present moment, you are going through an awakening. You are going through some sort of realization with the Judgment here. We're going to clarify this and see what this means for you in a moment. But first, I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups in the present moment. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords and the Temperance. It's like someone's coming in and offering you something, but it's like a lot of you are realizing that this situation that you're being offered is actually something that may restrict you. It may actually not give you the freedom that you want. Eight of Swords is a card of not being free. It's a card of feeling stuck in some sort of situation. And that could have a lot to do with your challenge, right? Because a lot of you don't want to be in this place. There's a lot of waiting here in the present moment too, and there's a lot of defensive energy. You could be in this place of needing to defend your finances, your views, whatever it is that you feel you're entitled to. So what is this awakening that you're going through, Leo, right now with the Judgment? What is this awakening about for Leo? So the Judgment is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. A lot of you are realizing that the past is not really the same as the future or same as the present moment. And a lot of you are analyzing the past. You're analyzing maybe a past situation, maybe a past love, past relationship here. Okay, so there's something here that you want to release yourself from, and it is a process for you because you may be releasing yourself from a past person, a past situation. I see you just analyzing the past. And that could have a lot to do with the Mercury retrograde that's coming in, right? Because that's happening, I believe, for you, Leo, in your 3rd house. So it's like you're almost communicating with the past. And it makes sense because whenever Mercury retrogrades, it talks about past events, past situations that we have maybe didn't have the chance to really go through. Okay, so it looks like you want to release yourself from something in the present moment. Now, in the near future, a major cycle is coming to an end for you. 10 of Wands, major cycle. We're going to see what that's all about. I'm going to clarify the 3 of Wands because you're moving to a new level in your life. It's like you're no longer going to be in this 3D energy. You're moving to 5D. You're moving to a completely different dimension here. Tell me more about the 3 of Wands in the near future for Leo. The 3 of Wands is clarified by the Justice. You have the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Wands. You are going to receive some sort of news in the near future. Okay, it looks like very quick news. It could be coming from a specific person. And that's what's going to propel you into this new, I'm getting a new energy here with the Justice. It's like something here is set right for you. It's brought back into balance and you receive some sort of news or information. There could be some sort of news or information about a divorce, about a separation for some of you. For others of you, you're just waiting on something to be brought to justice. And it looks like it is going to be brought to justice for you. And a major cycle, a very difficult cycle is going to come to an end for you. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands for Leo in the near future. So the 10 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. You have the 3 of Wands and the Sun. You're finally allowing some sort of situation that has been so tiresome for you to be put behind you. And it's like you're no longer, putting your energy, into some sort of situation that has been nothing but a burden for you, Leo. So it looks like there's happiness in the near future for many of you and stability, but it's like a lot of you can't move or you don't want to move until you receive some sort of green light. And it looks like in the near future, you have some sort of green light. There's some sort of information that allows you to finally move to this next level, Leo, and it brings you the stability that you seek. So what is the advice here for you? What is the advice? The advice here for you, Leo, is the Temperance, the 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Right away with this combination, you know what I get? If you feel like you're stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in, if you feel restricted, if you feel like you can't move, you don't have the power to move, the advice here is to really sit with yourself. That's your challenge, the Hermit, right? The Hermit is Virgo energy and we are in Virgo season. So as much as you want to release yourself from something, now is not the time. The advice here is to take your time, to really think through your plans and actions to release yourself from some sort of situation that you feel is causing you some sort of restriction. Don't rush into it. Don't be quick to make any moves. Really think about how you want to use your resources, to use your knowledge, your information with the Temperance in order to implement something to release yourself to feel free again, okay? So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.